Agape is to love, not to like. Agape is to love you, not to like you. Because you're going to do things that he doesn't like, but he still loves you. That's what agape is, people. See, we fall out over like. God said you can never fall out over like because you're going to do a whole bunch of stuff I don't. But it does not change my volition, my choice to love you. So I'd rather love me than like me. Love is a higher order, agape. Like is philo, friendliness, constant commonness that has to be there. That's why you friends fall out, because we don't like each other anymore. Friends who have agape never fall out. There's never no tension. There's always the position of reconciliation. It's always a position of reconciliation. Yes, you fall out, but it's always a position of reconciliation. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. What's going on? What's going on? Let's work this thing out. That's what God does, man. Command. Now listen to this. He says a new command. So let's get the word command. Command to establish an order that gives God the desired results that pleases him. All right. So when God gives a command, he wants the desired result that pleases him. So relationships. A relationship to relate means the result God wants from our relationship is that we love one another just like Christ. That's the only thing that's going to please him. That's the only thing that's going to please God. Now look at how God does this in Genesis. In Genesis, God says this, and God said, let there be light. And then what? There was light. And God saw that the light was good. And God what? Separated the light from the darkness. That's what I'm saying. When God says something, he sees something. So when God's teaching love in here, guess what he's going to be doing? He wants to see it. And then if he sees it, guess what he's going to say? That's good. Now, that pleases me, but Mark, this is what it says. When God says something and sees what he says, check this out. You know how we worship God? He says, when God says something, when God sees it, if he says it's good, he goes into it. Yes! Yes! That's what us! Yes! So when God sees his love here at our church, he's up in heaven going, yes! Yes! He is praising over us. So when God saw the light and he saw the light was what he wanted to be, God praised it. Said, that's exactly what I want. Man. So we're praising him, and he said, I want to praise you back. Oh, come on now. We have a God that praises us back when he sees what he wants. Look at this. Revelation 2:2 says this, and it proves what he said, what I said. This is the revelation speaking to the church. He says, I know all the things you do. Let's read it. I have seen. Stop. You see that? What did he say? No, I know all the things you do. Because what? Stop right there. You're missing it. I know all, he's talking to a church. He says, I know all the things you what? Because I have. He's looking. Every time I preach a word, God says, I know all that you do because I seen. And then what does he say? And God, and what does he say? And I have seen your hard work, your patience, your endurance. What? But I have. What's his complaint? Boom. Is love serious with him? Is love serious with God? So he's going to look at more reason to see love. He said, okay, y'all sing good. You preach good. All that, oh, man, y'all living nice. You know, all that, your family looks so good, you know. But I don't see love. I'm looking for love. And it's not the wrong place. I'm looking for love where it should come from, my church. I want you to love me, and I want you to love me like I love you.